Comment time! The Muffin Sniper writes, next episode should be in the bathroom, :D. Well, the Muffin Sniper, your wish is my command. Although I probably should have flushed before I started recording. Finally, this show is right where it belongs. Comment time number 2. Halo 3 Amateur writes, you have a nice house, Griff. Not so fast, Halo 3 Amateur, because you only have sufficient information to say that a portion of my house is nice. In actuality, my brother's bedroom is overgrown with vines and other foliage, and the guest bathroom has this tiny little ogre that lives in the toilet and horrifies our guests by telling them stories about people who've died while answering the call of nature. Our kitchen is made entirely out of raw, salmonella-infested chicken, and my dad's office spontaneously combusts. And worst of all, the family room is chock full with tacky decor. Maybe this room tour isn't the best idea I've ever had. Good afternoon, butt kickers. It's June 28th, the 179th day of 2011, which means that 14 years ago today, Mike Tyson got a wee bit peckish during a boxing match, thought his opponent's ear looked uncannily similar to a chalupa, and then took a bite out of it. He was, of course, disqualified from the match for eating at an undesignated time, also because eating part of another person is generally frowned upon in today's society. It's a shame Mike Tyson's Punch-Out came out before the aforementioned incident. That'd be one heck of a special move. Or maybe they could have brought him back as a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and then have his final smash be biting the ears off of the other characters. But then again, Kirby doesn't have ears. Solution: he would bite off his own ear, force Kirby to swallow it, Kirby would turn into a gigantic ear, and then Mike Tyson would bite Kirby off of himself. That'd be pretty tough, though. You ever try to sneak up on your own ear and bite it? Dang near impossible. Also, 97 years ago today, the Archduke of Austria, Franz Ferdinand, and his good lady wife were both assassinated in the act which effectively set the First World War into motion. Franz Ferdinand, of course, later came back as a zombie and formed his Scottish post-punk rock band, which he named after himself. Their hit single, Take Me Out, is actually about the band leader's assassination. Also, no it isn't, I've been lying. But anyway, take note, butt kickers. One of the bullet points on the official How Not to Go to War list is don't kill other countries' archdukes. Tends to rub them the wrong way. Also, you might want to avoid bombing any parts of their country or posting pictures of you wiping your butt with their flag onto Facebook. Please keep the number of distasteful tweets to a minimum and never ever complain about their foreign policy on your blog. Also, be careful when making racist jokes around the water cooler at the UN building. The race that you're making fun of could be right around the corner. Also, don't keep other countries' officials waiting behind you in line at the UN cafeteria just because you're on your cell phone. Sure, it hasn't started a war yet, but when it happens to you, don't you kind of want to start one? Also, if you're watching a movie with a brother from another motherland, please refrain from making quasi-funny and irreverent comments to aid in the movie-going experience. You're not a comedian. You're a world leader. And finally, never diss a country's flag on your web show. This just in, we're at war with Sweden. I wonder if we'll win. That was uncalled for. Yeah, well, so is this. You smell like feet. Until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still talking.